Hello. Welcome. Hope you're doing fine today. It's a really pleasure to be here again. Hope you're having an amazing week as well. Welcome, Facebook. Welcome, Amazon. Welcome, LinkedIn. Welcome, YouTube. And welcome, Twitter. Time to talk about nice recommendations and deals, tech recommendations, and other kind of recommendations as well. If you are watching on Amazon, please feel free to follow, smash that follow button, which should be somewhere under. If you are on LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter, please feel free to join the conversation on marketing.live. Let me put it here so you can see this crawler where you can find me. Also, if you want to see the products I'm talking about after or during, you can go to marketing.shop. You just need to switch to change the termination instead of live, it's shop, SHOP. And then you can see the products I will be talking about as well. On my head, it's this way. Up, not okay, I think. Yes. Let me know how are you feeling today. Let me know how are you doing. The weather. What time is there? Where are you located? Don't be shy. Talk with me. And by the way, if you don't know who I am, I'm pleased to welcome you. Marco Novo here from Portugal, the Portuguese Amazon influencer, which really happy to be here today to spend some time with you. And by the way, to follow me on other social media platforms, feel free to follow me on Instagram, on Facebook, on LinkedIn, and on Twitter. It's the same. Okay, MFC Novo. There's no way you can go wrong. It's my first broadcast this month, so welcome June as well. Welcome sun. Okay, it's not sun here in Portugal today, but let's pretend it is. Well, the sun is there, but it's just hidden by the clouds. If you have any questions, if you have any doubts, if you want to, I don't know, say hello, don't be shy. And if you want to engage with the conversation, okay, maybe you're not listening to me, please. No, this way. Like this, yes, or like this. So you can join the conversation. So let's kickstart this, and maybe you're wondering which microphone I'm using, and it's the one I have highlighted right now, the Shure SM70B, this amazing microphone. This was the microphone I wanted to have since I get serious on this content creation thing. After a couple of years broadcasting, live streaming, I started live streaming in 2015. It's been a while. Okay. And I had this microphone on my bucket list. I think there's no need to explain why this microphone was on my wish list for so long, because it has this amazing sound. It has also a nice look. Okay. And this is how it sounds. But his little brother, it's also. Oh, by the way, let me turn this camera on because I think it's not on. Let me do this. Okay, I think now it is. Yes, ready to work. There you go. So another microphone, which is an amazing microphone. It's another microphone from Shure, and Shure does amazing microphones, good sounding. And this has some particularities that I want to highlight. Let me get it. So this is how the microphone looks. Let me do this to talk about this Shure MV7, which could be a really nice option if you don't want to spend that much money on a Shure SM7B like this one. Okay, because the thing about this microphone, it has an amazing sound. Yes, it does. But the thing is, besides the microphone, which is around $400, you need to buy this XLR cable. You need to buy, sorry, you need to buy a boom arm like this. Okay, but with the MV7, you need to buy it as well. You need to buy a mixer or an audio interface. Okay, like the one I have here. Let me show you. So this is an audio interface here, and I have my Shure connected here. And also I have here this gain booster, this signal augmenter, that it's not kind of something that it's an obligation to buy it, like the XLR cable. Without the XLR cable, this microphone won't work. But it's better to spend for more 100 around $100 to buy a fat head like this one to improve the gain of this microphone. This, let me see if it's in the carousel. Yes, it is, and it's in a deal. You will save $20. This fat head. Okay, maybe you can see it here. And this provides extra 27 decibels. Okay, so if you buy a microphone like this one, my recommendation is it's better to buy this as well. Okay, because you will get a better sound, a cleaner sound. And okay, I think I'll show you a little video so you can see the difference, because I don't want to remove it to show you. I'm going to show how this little tiny device works and the difference that it makes in this microphone. Let me find the video so you can check how awesome it is. Let's do this. Today I want to review this and unbox as well this Triton Audio Fathead inline microphone preamp. And what this product does is that it improves the gain of a microphone like this one, for instance, the Shure SM7B, which is a quiet microphone. Right now I'm using it without the preamp, and then I will put the preamp to work so you can see the difference between using the preamp and not using. One of the things I'm gonna do right now, because I have the gain and also the level of my microphone a little bit high, you can tell if I'm quiet that it makes a kind of noise, that shh noise. And the role of this product is precisely to increase the gain in 27 decibels, and with that you can lower the gain, and it's a silent gain, so you can decrease the gain here and the level, and with that you will remove this shh from the microphone. Okay, so let me show you how it looks. This is the box where he comes, which is nice. And you can see here you have a website where you can download the instructions. And as you can see here, oops, oh my god, it will give you 27 decibels of clean gain. Okay, it comes in this cute bag. This is how it looks. Okay, solid. So right now I'm gonna to introduce this here. Okay, I'm gonna connect this XLR cable which comes from the microphone, and I'm gonna connect it here, and I'm gonna plug this in the mixer. Let's do this. Okay, so right now I think you can mention the difference. You can tell the difference, sorry. And I'm gonna decrease the level. And as you can see, the gain it's way lower than it was before, and you can listen a cleaner sound. I'm gonna make some silence. And as you can tell, that shh noise was went away. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. This was the review of this Fathead, a preamp for your microphone. Hope you like it. See you later. Bye bye. Okay, so this is how this device works. So if you are thinking about buying a Shure SM7B like this one, it's better to buy the Fathead as well. But if you don't want to spend that much money, as I mentioned before, this could be a really nice option. Okay, way more cheap because this is around, let me check. Yes, around less $150. Okay, less $15 you pay for this microphone. And one of the things, besides having an amazing sound as well, and you will listen to it in a while, the thing is, it is a hybrid microphone. Let me see if I can show you. Okay, so here, and I have here my Spruce charger charging. The thing is, this microphone has a XLR connection or USB. So if you want to start and improve your audio without spending money in an XLR cable, mixer, preamp, you don't need it, but at least saving money with the XLR cable and the audio interface, and we may be talking about, I don't know, maybe $100, $200. Okay, you can buy this microphone. It comes with these two XLR USB cables. Okay, so you can connect it directly to your computer. It also has a software that I don't know why it doesn't work with my computer properly. Let me see today if he wants to work. But this is how the microphone, meanwhile I can show you, this is how the microphone looks. Okay, a really solid microphone. The thing is, Shure makes really awesome and well built microphones. Okay, here you have a touching control. Here is where you mute and unmute the microphone. Here it's to manage the gain and or the monitoring, because you can plug here a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. Okay, and then you can monitor the sound. Okay, and then you can do by touching, you can adjust the gain and the volume. Another thing, this only works when you're using this in USB mode. Okay, so if you are using XLR cable, this won't work because the circuits, it's the electrical, not the digital. Okay, so let me show you. I'm gonna use the USB cable. Let me know if you have any questions. Also, it comes with this thread, so you can put this on a boom arm. Oop, he's trying to fall. Okay, so now it's setting. Look, these lights here, so cute. I think it's ready to work. Just let me let me make sure that the Shure is ready to work. Hello, yes it is. So right now, and I'm gonna remove this from here, the sound it's coming from this microphone. Okay, and I think it's easy to tell how awesome it sounds. Okay, this is the sound from a USB dynamic microphone from Shure, the MV7, with this awesome, amazing sound. One of the things I like about dynamic microphones and the Shure microphones, they do this even better, is this warm, embodied sound that I really like. This is why I'm more a dynamic microphone guy. And the thing is, and you should have this in mind as well, there's two big groups of microphones, the dynamics and the condensers. Okay. And condensers, when we talk mostly about USB microphones, condensers, they are kind of the standard. Okay, don't get me wrong, they sound pretty well. They have really nice, crystal clear, and detailed sound, and it's good. But the thing is, if you're not in the right environment, if there's any noise source on your studio or office, this probably will come to the microphone because they are really sensitive and they grab each and every sound in the surroundings and they will send it to your audience. So, my recommendation, if there's any echo on your studio, if there's other people working on your office or something, maybe it's better to pick a dynamic microphone because they reject most of the sound that it's not close to it. And let me show you. I'm gonna put this a little bit away, and you can tell the difference. Okay, it's really hard to listen to me right now, and while I'm putting the microphone close to my mouth, you can tell the difference. Okay, so this is how this awesome MV7 microphone sounds. I was trying to, let me see. Okay, I don't know what's the problem with this software. Maybe I need to install it again because it doesn't want to work with me. Okay, never mind. There's this software called Shure Plus Motive, okay, which is a nice, and it's free. It's free software from Shure, and with this software, you can control your microphone in a really easy and effective way. Okay, so let me know if you have any questions. Please feel free to put your questions. Don't be shy. Okay. And let me know if you have any questions. Besides that, this cable it's really long, so you can move this around. And if you don't want to use a cable, a USB cable as long as this one. If you have at home these normal charging cables that were kind of the standard for so long with a micro USB to USB A, they will work as well. Okay, so this is how this microphone sounds. One, two, three, four. I'm gonna play a little bit. For instance, if you want to mute, you have here this button. I'm gonna tap it. Press back, and the red light, it's off. So when it's red light, it means you're muted. If you want to manage the gain or the monitoring sound, you need to press here. And as you can tell, the lights, the tiny lights, turn it from green to orange. And then it's where you can adjust the monitoring sound. When you press it back, this will bring them the lights to green again, and you can just adjust here the gain. Let me put the gain a little bit lower. I think you can tell that the gain is lower, and if you want to put it up, 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 there you go. Okay, so if you are looking for a microphone to go to the next level or to the next two levels, this would be a really nice option. Okay, because, and the thing is, if one day you want to make the switch, and I recommend it because you will get an even better sound switching from USB to XLR, you don't need to buy another microphone because this will do the job, because it is an hybrid microphone, USB and XLR. Okay, so let's move on. Let me see what else we have in the carousel. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me put back the Shure SM7B, his whole brother. And now you're listening to this one. Has an amazing sound as well. Okay. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Don't forget to follow. Pam 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 pam. Pam 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 pam. Pam 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 pam. And let me check what. Oh, the next item is this Neewer LED panel. These are amazing lights. Okay, let me show you because I have them in front of me. Oops, not this angle, this one. So you can see there a barn from one, then there's another, and you have another. They are different models. Both are listed in the carousel if you want to take a look. Those are the 660. Those are the 530. And you may be wondering why these numbers, because they are the numbers of LED cells each has. So that has 660 and that has 530. Okay, I'm gonna play a little video so you can see them in detail because it's tough for me to remove them. Okay, and with this short and nice video, hopefully you will get an idea about how these lights are, and they are pretty awesome. Let me see if I can find the video. There you go. So let me do something. Hello, in this video I'm gonna review this LED panel from Neewer 530 Pro LED panels. Okay, good things about this is that it is LED, so it will save energy. Also, you'll get the possibility to adjust the brightness, also to adjust the color temperature, and also you will get RGB colors, so which will provide you almost an endless possibility of colors. Besides that, you will get 9 different scenes, which I will show you in a moment. Also, you have, and this for me was something really nice, if not one of the best things about these LED panels, is the fact that you can control them through a cell phone app. Okay, so you don't need to go back and forth in the back of the settings of the LED to adjust. But first I'm gonna give you an overview about it. Okay, so this is how it looks. I have closed the barns so you can see how it is. So we can open them, and then you can adjust the aperture so you can have a more oriented or more diffused light. You have also this diffuser here. I'm going to show you how you can remove it. So you have here this, you need to press this here. Okay, now you just need to push this. Oops, let me put here the wing nuts, and you push, and you can see all the LED cells here. It should have 530. Okay, and then you can put it back, and you just need to put this up with your nail, for instance. Okay, now it's closed. You have these wing nuts to adjust the tilting of the panel. Also, you can use this. It comes with 2 threads, so you can adjust the height and the position of the panel. Let me show you the back. And the nice thing about this is that you can use this outdoors. You can just buy these 2 batteries, which Neewer has to sell you. Also, you have here the adjustments, and here as well. Here it's the AC, the DC plug. Okay, in this position, the one you'll get energy from the source, and then here is disconnected. Okay, so there you go. I'm gonna turn this on so you can see how it works. Let me do this, and you will get, this is provided, and also Neewer has this nice case if you want to store or if you want to carry this outside. How it works. Also, a nice thing, there's 2, you can buy just this LED panel, and there's other 2 options. You can buy it with this stand, which you can clamp in the desk, which is really nice as well. Okay, for instance, if you have the standing desk, seated desk, those who move, this could be a better option because they will stay at the same position when you put them the desk up or down. But I don't recommend this. For instance, if the top of your desk is made with glass, this may broke it. Okay, but besides that, it's okay. If it's wood or something, it's okay. Or you can buy with this kind of tripod stand, as you can tell. Okay, this is better if you want to go outside, or if your desk your setup remains in the same place. This could be a nice option as well. This is a normal tripod, which you can adjust it here, as you can see, up and down, and you can adjust the height here as well through these wing nuts, and it's a pretty solution as well. You have both options. Okay. You just need to connect this here. I'm going to turn it on. There we go. So with this app, let me show you the app. You can control. I have 4 LED panels from Neewer. Okay, I have 2 660 and 2 530. Okay, so I'm gonna see, I'm gonna connect this. Okay, so now I think, as you can tell, I'm moving the brightness. Okay, look. Also, I can adjust the color temperature for warmer to colder. Up. You can do this through this bar, or you have here the minus and the plus button, which you can use as well, as you can tell. Also, you have this RGB, and here is when the magic starts happening. And you can see here this little circle. You just need to tap it and then move around to change to different colors, which is awesome as well. And of course, you can adjust here the brightness as well. You can adjust here the hue, the saturation. It's up to you. You can play around with colors. And it's time to show you the scenes. They have 9 different scenes, okay? This is the display screen, and they are kind of grouped in 3 different situations. This is more flashing lights, display screen, paparazzi, lightning. Here we have these emergency cars, squad car, ambulance, and fire engine. And here in the middle we have party themes. This is fireworks, party, and candlelight. Another nice thing is that you can group the LED panels. It doesn't matter. For instance, I have the 660 and the 530 in the same group. So with that, I don't need to adjust one by one the LED panels. Okay, if I want to all of them have the same settings, I can do this through grouping. So I can turn them on and off. I can adjust the brightness, the color temperature, the RGB, and also using the scenes at the same time, the 4 of them, because I have 4 at the same time. Okay, so I think now I can turn this up. So this was the review about this RGB. So I think this is a good explanation to tell you how nice these LED panels are. Okay, and the main difference about the 530 and the 630 is the amount of LED cells each has. In the way they work, okay, the ones I have, the 530, they are standing. Let me see if I can show you. So these, they are clamped to my desk. Just let me see if I can show you. There you go. Let me put this a little bit down so, okay, you can see it. But the thing is, those, the 530, they are clamped to my desk. Okay, this was supposed to be a city standing desk. I have one, but it's broken. I need to fix it. So when this desk goes up, the LED panels will follow. Okay, so don't need to adjust these LED panels. That one, and let me highlight it. It's the 660. Okay, it's on a stand, a tripod. Okay, in the floor. Okay, it doesn't move. It doesn't follow the movement. I have to adjust manually. But the thing is, it has 660 cells. Okay, so it has more light. Okay, so it's up to you. It has amazing light, and have in mind, lightning, it's a really important thing if you want to look good on camera. Okay, because if you have an amazing camera but you don't have good lights, probably you won't be looking good in the camera. For instance, I had soft boxes. They are, I think you can see them there. Let me change the camera. Yes, you can see a soft box over there behind. Okay, they were not bad. No, they were not bad. But the thing is, um, I had fewer control over, because the only thing I could do with a softbox is to turn it on and off. That's it. And I didn't have the RGB colors, color temperatures, adjusting the brightness. Of course, I didn't have scenes, and the fact that you can control these LED panels through your cell phone, it's really huge. Okay, because you don't need to stand, go to the back of the LED panel, adjust it. Okay, you can do this through the cell phone app, which is really awesome. So let's move on. After talking about these nice products, let me check what else I do have in the carousel. Okay, we have this zoom camera, and let me share with you. I almost bought this camera by accident. I was browsing on Spanish Amazon, and suddenly this camera was on a deal, and I thought, "Hmm, let me check it." Then I saw the reviews, and I think maybe this camera could be something nice to take a look, a deeper look. Then I went, made a deeper and more conscious analysis, and I found that there was a camera like this on the Amazon warehouse, which was even cheaper. So I bought it. What I saw in the reviews was that this was a really amazing camera if we want to record music, concerts, rehearsals, uh, whatever. And yes, it has an amazing sound, an amazing recording. And you may be wondering why this is a thing in this camera, because it's made by Zoom, not the Zoom from the software to make those online video calls, but the Zoom, the brand who does amazing audio recorders. Okay, so this could be seen as a really nice camera with an amazing audio recorder. This is the image you get from this camera. Okay, I think you can tell that it's a pretty nice image. Okay, and what do I want to highlight about this amazing camera? It has wide angle. Okay, so even though I'm really close to this camera and even almost off the frame, you can see me. Okay, let me see if I can show you another angle so you can see the location of this camera. Okay, so this is the camera, and this is where I am. And with this positioning, you can see me. Okay, so this is something nice. 160 degrees of angle view. Awesome. Another awesome thing. Up to 4K. Nice. Another nice thing. This camera can be used as a webcam in two different ways. And this is something that I really want to highlight because at some point we we want to make the shift, the upgrade from a USB webcam to a HDMI camera. And we can be talking about the DSLR camera, mirrorless camera, or even a camcorder. Okay, it's normal. It's part of the progress and the process to make this upgrade. But the thing is, the most expensive webcams, for instance, the B600 from Anker work, it's around $270. The one I have here, the Logitech Brio, it's around $200 as well. the face cam from Elgato, I think it's around $200 as well. So the best webcams, they lay between 200 and $300. And when do you want to improve to a DSLR or mirrorless camera? We are talking about maybe 800, 900, $1,000 and up. And the thing is, sometimes we don't want to spend that much money on a new camera. With this, with only $300, you get a really nice image, as we've seen. Okay. And besides that, you can use this camera as a webcam in two different ways. You can only use a USB cable, which is provided. Let me see if I can show you. This is the USB cable. Okay, I have another USB extension because this is a little bit short, but with another USB cable, you can work around the situation. Okay. So this is one option. You can connect directly the camera with the USB cable, which works as well as a charging cable. For instance, I'm not using the battery, it's here, the battery of the camera. So you can remove, if you want to use the camera as a webcam, you can remove the battery, and then with the USB, it works both to charge and to send the video feed to your computer. So you don't need anything else. Or you can buy a video capture card like this one, the Elgato HXTS, to you will get a better image, okay, when you use a video capture card, because this will provide the HDMI video feed, and this is better, and also it will allows you to pass the audio, and this is important in this case. And you may be wondering why in this case the fact that the audio goes through, it's important because this camera, and this is a nice thing about it as well, has a microphone, look, that you can use as well. Again, and I'm not a huge fan of using built-in microphones on from webcams to make content. Okay, they don't tend to be the best option, but in this case I will allow you. Okay. Because this is a really awesome microphone. I will put it to play in a while. And if this microphone it's not enough for you, you can use two different audio or microphone inputs. Okay, in the back of the camera, let me show you. Up. Oh my god. So in the back of the camera, you have these two XLR slash quarter of inch input. The XLR, it's okay. Something felt here. So this is an XLR cable. Okay. Oh my god. Everything is falling apart. And the quarter of inch or 6.35 millimeter jack is something like this, which you can put here. Okay. And with this, you can have up to two more microphones. For instance, if you want to record an interview or something, this would be nice. Also, you can remove this microphone, okay, and plug another one, or just not use it. Here is where you, okay, here in the top, you can adjust the gain of this microphone. And for these two, you have here these two knobs to manage the gain, and also these buttons to turn them on and off. Okay. Also, you have this touch LCD, where you can adjust the options of the image and also the microphones. Okay, it has kind of, I think we can talk somehow. We can say somehow that it's a mixer. Okay, let me show you. Okay, there you go. So here you can adjust the gain. It has also phantom power. Okay, so if you're using condenser XLR microphones, this camera has phantom power 48 volts as well, which is awesome. Okay, so let me put it back to place. Okay, let me see this, not this one, this. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it around. And I'm gonna turn the microphone on from this camera so you can listen how it sounds. Let me do this. Parari, stay there with me. Okay, I think. Hello, can you hear me? Maybe the gain. Okay, no, you. Okay, I think. Yes. So now you're listening to this microphone. Okay, I think. Just let me do this. Hello. This is how it sounds. Of course, I can adjust here in the settings to get a better sound. Okay, as I mentioned, you have kind of a mixer here where you can adjust, for instance, the gain up, 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 down, 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 down. Okay. You have also a compressor, a limiter, a leveler, which is awesome. Okay, so this is how the microphone, the built-in, well, it's not built-in, it's included in the camera sounds. Okay, so for instance, if you are using this instead of a side using as the front camera, and you can use this microphone, I think, because you can put it a little bit closer. Let me see the gain. I think it's yes. So when I talk around 2 feet away from the microphone, this is how it sounds, and I think it has a pretty nice sound. Let me try with the low cut. Okay, 160 hertz low cut. Keep working pretty nice. And you can adjust the 3 different microphones here. Okay, let me turn off the phantom power. Okay, off here, phantom. Okay, so this is working awesome. Let me try to connect the MV7. Let's see if this is will work today. Okay, I need to talk because when we don't speak right in front, the sound it's different. Okay, up, 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 up. Let me see if this will work. Ta-di-da-dum. Now I'm really close to the microphone and you can see it sounds pretty nice. Ti-di-ti-ti-di. up. Da-dee-dum, ba-da-dee, da-da-dee-da-da. So now I'm using this microphone through the camera. Let me see if I can show you so you can see the cable that it's coming from there or going going there. Okay. And it has a pretty nice sound. So if you want to record a video and get even better sound, okay, or if you want to make live streaming and kind of use only this camera, it's a pretty nice option. As you can tell, welcome to my live show. Feel free to follow. Don't forget to say hello in the chat. Don't be shy. I'm using right now the camera is this ZQ8 4K camera with 160 degrees wide lens, and the microphone I'm using is the MV7 from Shure, and this is how it sounds. What do you think? Let me know in the comments what do you think about this microphone and this camera. So let's move on. And I think you can see here I'm charging my iPhone wirelessly with this awesome charger. Let me highlight it. Hopefully it is in the carousel. Otherwise it will be a shame on me moment. Yes, it is. And it's in the deal. Okay. Well, let me change the microphone now. Okay, so now it's this one. I can put this here. Okay, so this right now I will be talking about this nice charger from Fledging. Okay, this is a charger that charges up to five devices at the same time. Okay, this is awesome because we all know, for instance, I have three cell phones. Shame on me. Okay, and sometimes they need to be charged the three at the same time. Okay, you can charge, for instance, your computer. It has this wireless pad here where you can, for instance, my iPhone, it's charging wirelessly. You have also three USB-C connectors and this USB-A. For instance, if you have an older USB-A cable, you can plug it here and charge your device. So you can charge iPhones, iPads, Androids, devices like this, earbuds like this, because this has wireless charging feature as well. Okay, fast charging and smart charging. And you may be wondering what smart charging is. Oh, so glad you asked. Smart charging because they kind of send power to the device and then they understand what wattage it's required by that device, because not all of them have the same needs in watts. Okay, so the charger reads the need and then he provides your device with the right amount of power. Okay, another nice thing is that he understands when your device it's about to be full charged, and then he starts decreasing the power that he's sending to the device so it doesn't overcharge, and with that this will kind of damage the battery in the long term. Okay, so this is how it looks. Let me see this angle. This is how it looks. So this can kind of go down. Okay, and it can work as a stand as well. Okay, look how cute it is. And you can charge up to 5 devices. So you have this tiny light that says that the charger is charging. Okay, it comes also with this USB-C to USB-C cable, fast charging cable as well. Okay, and it's a pretty awesome thing. Okay, so let's move on. The next item in the carousel, it's an awesome product as well. Let me see what it is. It's here. So you want to if you like to use your tablet, if you like to read books, if you like, for instance, to use your tablet before going to sleep, or to read books before sleeping, which is good as well, you can use this nice, soft, smooth, cute, light pillow stand. This was made by Lamical, and by the way, this was sent to me by Lamical to make a review. Okay, the touch is really soft. Let me see if I can show you in detail how it looks. Okay, this soft surface. Here it's harder, so you can put the device, your tablet, your cell phone as well. It is double faced. So for instance, you can put this in the middle of a table. And so you can put your tablet this side, and other person on the other side can put their tablet as well, which is pretty nice. Okay, you have this zip here, so if you want to wash the cover, you can do that as well, which is practical too. Okay, and when you go to bed and you want to read your favorite book and put it in the most comfortable position, you can put this to this. So you can put this stand on your lap. And let me see if I have a book here to show you how cute this is. Look, I'm here. Let's pretend I'm at bed before going to sleep and listen to those music lullabies. I can put this here. Let me see if I can put this a little bit down so you can see better. Okay, so as you can see, I can put here the book and then I can read it. Okay, I'm going to read the book. Let me know if you have any questions meanwhile. And it's really comfortable. Okay, it's not heavy at all, it's really light. You can put it without being that heavy, or even make some warm. It's a nice book about gamification, by the way. So this is the Lamical pillow stand, and it's in a deal. You will save $5 with this cute device, not device, product. Okay, double faced, really nice touch, light, soft, and really a useful and well designed as well. I think this is something typical on Lamical, is how they do a really nice work on design. And talking about Lamico products, I have this cell phone stand. Look how cute it is. Okay, really nice design as well. Okay, you can put your cell phone, but you can put a tablet as well. Let me bring my old tablet just to demo. Okay, this is really old. Please don't laugh at me because I will cry. Okay, let's put it like this. Okay, so you can use this stand like this, or you can put the tablet like this as well. No problem at all. Even though, as I mentioned, let me see if I can do it like this. Okay, like this. It's a little bit crazy, but it's just for you to get the idea. Okay, so this is how it works. You can tilt it a little bit. So, up. So it's easy to show you that it tilts a little bit. And also you have this button here in the back, which if you press it, you can put this up and you can see up. I think I push it too much. Okay. Which is pretty nice. Okay. This surface and these hooks, they are covered, they are rugged, so they don't scratch your device or even they don't even slide. And the foot, the base, let me show you. I think here I can show you in detail so you can see how it looks. Okay, this is rugged, so it doesn't scratch your desk or table, and also it doesn't slide. Okay, so I think even though this is plastic, it's a solid plastic. I think maybe this is metal. Yeah, probably. But it's really well built. Okay, really awesome design and really affordable. Okay, let me think. In this case, they don't have any discount, but they are. It is a really nice stand. Whew! By the way, if you just arrived right now, I'm Marco Novo from Portugal. Okay. And by the way, tomorrow it will be another episode of the Amazing Show. So Ryan Swanstrom, which is live as well, and I will be making another amazing show. It will start at 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 Central Time, 7 Pacific Time, 3 p.m. on my side, which is GMT plus one. It's London and Lisbon time zone. Okay, so tomorrow, tune in to join us on the amazing show. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Don't be shy. If you have any doubts, if you want to say hello, please say hello. Don't be shy because I will be glad to listen from you. Also, you can tell me where are you located, where, how is the weather, what time is there. If you have plans for the weekend as well, don't be shy. Okay, and the next item in the carousel, it's this amazing webcam from Anchor Work, the video bar. It's not a webcam, it's a video bar from Anchor, the B600. Let me see if it's because sometimes I mess a little bit with this camera. Yes, I did. So let me adjust it a little bit so I can get. Okay, so let me change. This is how this camera looks. Let me turn the lights on, up. Okay, let me see if I can show you. Okay, so I need to put this a little bit up. Okay, so this is this video bar from Anchor Work. Okay, this is the image. Oh, not this. This is the image from this video bar. I need to adjust it. Right now, I'm not gonna do it, but because I'm a nice guy, I'm gonna show you a full unboxing and demoing of this camera. Okay, because it is a camera that you would like to see how it looks. Okay, right now I'm using it, so I can't do that. I'm gonna share a video with you where you can see how this awesome camera is. I'm really a kind guy. So let's see a few more details about this camera. So in this video I'm gonna to unbox and showcase this Video Bar B600 by Anchor Work. Okay, disclosure, this was sent to me by Anchor to make an unbiased and honest review. Okay, so let's see what we will get here. Okay, so this is how the box looks. B600 Video Bar, all-in-one personal conferencing solution, Magic Sight, voice, radar, AI powered, 95 degrees of field of view, 4 microphones, okay, 2K camera, low distortion speakers, built-in light, and this is something nice, and 4 mics array. Okay, you can download the software Anchor Work, which is really useful. Okay, and I'm gonna do a kind of guided tour through this software. So let's open the box and see what's inside. Okay, I'm really excited to try it because it's big. Oh, nice, nice. It has this kind of foam here to protect it. Okay, we have here the information, and again I want to stress again the importance of using the software, the Anchor Work. Let's see, so this welcome card, quick start guide, and those security informations as well. Oh my god. First nice thing is that it comes with these different electricity adapters. So this is the American model. I think this should be the English or the UK, the British, and the one I'm gonna use, which is this European plug. Let me see if I can put this back together. Okay, I think maybe this side. Okay, doesn't matter. We have here this USB-C to USB-C cable. This probably it's to connect the camera to the computer. We have this power cable, and let me see if I can put this properly. Okay, you heard that click. It's fixed. And here we have the camera, which is awesome. Oh my god, look how awesome this is. The speakers with this cover. And when we open this, shada, here we have the light bar. I think the microphones are here. Okay, the lens. Awesome. Let me remove this. Oh, I see. So I need to move this around. So you can put this on your monitor, or you can also, using this 1/4 inch thread, you can put it on a tripod. I think, yes, you can move this like this, move it around. You have here in the back a USB-A connection and a Type-C USB-C connection for your computer. And here is the power connection. Awesome. And I think we can take this mount off. Yes, so we have here this screw and we can take it off as well. Let me show you. Hopefully this will work properly. There you go. So you get this 1/4 inch, so you can put this as well on a mount or tripod. It's up to you. Let me put this back in place. And then you can put it this back up. There you go. Okay, nice. Oh, you have here the muting button. And here I think it's to adjust the lights. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it on in my hands, and then I will, just to see how it works. Okay, I need a USB-C adapter. Okay, so this is how the camera looks. Meanwhile, I made some changes. Okay, so you can see now how it looks. This is the B600 image, and it has a pretty awesome feature, which is the following. When you use, okay, let me show you the software so you can see how this works, because I think it's better. You will get a better idea about the power of this camera, how really awesome it is. So let me share screen. So this is the software to manage this camera. Okay, I have these two cameras connected, but let me show you this. Okay, so right now I'm using, and you have these three different tabs. Here it's about the device, here it's about the image, here it's about the light. As I showed you, this camera has a light bar at the top. Okay, so here at the device you have these resolution options. Okay, I didn't even know this was 720. You can use 1080 or 2K. Okay. And you have this, and this is something that I want to highlight, this for framing options, okay, or angle options. And it's both angle frame options. You have this 65 degrees, okay, and if you want to adjust the position, you just need to go here when you have this double-sided arrow, okay, and then you can do this, and then I will show properly in the camera. I can adjust it here as well. Okay, you have this zooming in in and out. Okay, and you have also the 78 degrees, 95 degrees, which give a wider angle. And this one, it's something that you may like, the solo frame. This with AI will set the right position for you. For instance, you are doing an online training and you're using this camera, and for instance, you're seated, and meanwhile, you need to stand and go to a whiteboard, make some explanation or something. This camera probably will follow. Let me make the test. So, as you can tell, the camera was following me. Okay, it doesn't follow 360 degrees, not even 180 degrees. But if you, for instance, in advance, you try this, you rehearse this. So, for instance, you can have the whiteboard, and then you can go back and forth to see if this is working. This could be a really nice thing for you also to impress your audience. Okay. And this is a really nice way to put you in the best place in the frame, this solo frame option. Now let's go to the image settings. You have these adjustments that you can adjust. One of the things I think would be better is if we had the chance to adjust exposure, also managing the colors. But this is made with AI. Okay, it controls, for instance, if we are in low light situations, this will provide uh, wider exposure, and this will bring more light to the lens, and then we will have a better image. And let me showcase this. Let me put side by side. Okay, so here is in the left side, it's my main camera. In the right side, it's the B600 camera. I'm gonna turn my lights off, and I'm pretty sure that you will notice, you can notice the difference. Let me do this. So now I have lights off, and I think, let me show you this. So this or this, I think it's easy to tell the difference with the same lights. This B600 camera makes the adjustment. Okay. And the Canon doesn't do. Okay. So this could be a really nice thing, the way this camera adjusts to low light situations. Let's keep moving. Okay, so you can adjust the brightness a little bit. I don't want to put this that bright because like this, I don't think. Hello, how are you? Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to have you here. By the way, if you're still there, please feel free to drop your the link to your live streamings and front store so people can find you and follow you as well. Thank you so much for taking your time to say hello. Okay, so this is where you can adjust the brightness, also the sharpness. I don't like that much to put the sharpness too high because this will put my well, it's like it looks like a kind of a filter or something. Uh, oh, it adjusts, I think. Yes, crazy thing. Okay, let me put this. Okay, and like this, I look younger. It hides my wrinkles. Okay, let me put this in 40. Thank you so much, Candy. Well, look, I'm getting old. Also, you can adjust the saturation, and I like to have the saturation around this less than 50 because when we have the saturation too high, we will get these colors. I don't know, maybe over colored options. Okay, so I don't like this that much, even though I look with a nice sun, uh, s- South European tanning from Portugal, but I think it looks better like this. And you have the contrast as well, which you can manage. Okay. So maybe like this. There you go. And now we have these lightning options. In my case, because I'm a little bit away from the camera and also I have these other lights, it doesn't make much difference. Okay, but for instance, if you're using this camera closer to you on a laptop or even on the monitor, this could be a useful thing. Okay, you can adjust the brightness step by step, or you can click it just right here, and this will put to the maximum. Let me see something so you can follow this. Okay, I think yes. I'm gonna do this so you can see here the light. I'm gonna put this here, and you can see how the light it's you're welcome, Candy. And by the way, you need to teach me how to pilot a drone. Yes, it's an amazing webcam, and it has built-in microphones, built-in speakers, built-in light bar as well, this LED bar. So it is a really awesome camera. And let me show you so you can follow there the camera. And I'm putting the light up, and you can tell. Also, you have these color temperature adjustments. Yes, I can see. Maybe if. Okay. I can do that. So let me turn this off so you can see better the changes over there. Okay, so from color. Okay, I think I can do that as well. I think I can do that. So hopefully I won't crush. Okay, so you can do this. I think you can see that it went a little bit warmer. It changed a little bit again. And yes. Okay, so you can see the difference. Warm to cool. Okay, you have this option, the always on, and you can adjust it. Also, if you want, you can just turn the light off or on, or you can do this here, tapping at the right side of the video bar. There you go. Also, this side is where you mute and unmute the camera. Okay, you can see here this blue light, which means the microphone it's on. Oh my god. Okay, and now the light is red, which means the microphone it's muted. There you go. Back to work. And if you don't want to be managing by yourself manually the camera, the lights, you can check this, and this will automatically controls the camera. Let me do this. I'm going to put this. Okay, I think you can tell that it's adjusting. Now I'm going to turn the other lights on, and I'm going to see how this will behave. Just let me turn it off on one by one. Let me turn on that one. Okay, so far nothing happened. Let me turn this on, and this one as well. Let me see if this will adjust. Okay, it adjusted the image, but I don't think it adjusted the lights, but I think the light it's okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna close this app, and I'm gonna bring this image to OBS. This will mm, memorize the image. Okay, there you go. And now I'm gonna turn it on here. Let me see if I can find it. Ta-da-dee. Unforgettable. That's what you. Oh, it's here. My bad. Okay, it's taking a while. Back to life, and this is how it looks. Oh my god! Yes, I do sing a little bit. Okay, thank you so much, Candy. Well, this is something that I like to take care and work to make my identity, That's why I came with this Smart Content Creators Corner. Okay, let me see. Okay, and I think you know these toner mics as well. They do pretty nice microphones. Are you using your toner microphone as your main microphone, Candy? Okay, I think I have the box somewhere over here. Oh, this image really, it's really nice. And by the way, let me show you. Let me show you here. Okay, a nice thing. The light bar works as well as a privacy cover. Okay, yes. Maybe it's wireless, it's easier to use or something. So, what you can do is now it's like this. Let me change. So, right now, no image. I'm gonna lift this, and here I am. Ta-da! Welcome to the show, my dear and beloved friends. Yes, yes. I think for the price we pay for the microphones, they are pretty nice. Yes, indeed. Okay, so let's move on. And almost everything is charged. And let me show you. Let me highlight it back about this spruce charger because they have this cute USB-C cable included. And look, it comes with this strap so you can put the cable. And you can put this around. Okay, and it's really nice to be organized because believe me, I'm not the most organized person in the world. Not at all. Okay, let me adjust this. Okay, all set. Let me check what else we have here. So we have this toner microphone, which is in the box. Let me get the box. So this is the box. Okay, I need to remove some stuff from my desk. Oh my god, so many things here. There you go. You go this side. You can go here, hopefully. Yes. Oop. There you go. Let me change the angle. Okay. Okay. Let me do this. Okay. So let me open the box so you can see what you will get inside. So you'll get this nice boom arm. Okay. The USB cable, the clamp from for the boom arm. And believe me, just the boom arm, it's a really nice product. Okay, this is the T20 boom arm from Toner. Okay, a really nice boom arm. One day soon I will assemble everything and put everything together. Okay, under you will get this nice pop filter made is metallic, so it does even better the work, preventing those p's and t's and p's from coming into the microphone and make this annoying popping now sound or noise. You have here as well this shock mount where you can mount your microphone, and this will prevent the vibrations coming into the microphone. Okay, when you hit the desk or something, this kind of vibrations will be kind of filtered by shock mount. And here we have this cute microphone. Let me put this back here. Okay, this is the microphone. Look how cute it is. Up this side, all black, metallic, the grid, and also the body. It's a USB microphone, plug and play. You don't need mixers or softwares, whatever. Okay, just the microphone. You have this nice knob here. You can adjust the gain of the microphone and also mute it. Okay, when you press this button, this will mute. When you press back, this will unmute. You have here this 3.5 millimeter audio output. So here you can connect your headphones and then you can monitor the sound coming from this microphone. But I'm pretty sure that you want to listen to it for a while, so you can take your own conclusions about how it sounds. Let's do this. Tarin taram pam pam pam. Tan tira ta. Okay, so first thing is that you can see this blue light here, which means the microphone it's unmuted. If I press this button, this will turn the light off, and it's a warning the microphone it's muted. So now it's muted, it's unmuted, and this is important. Okay, for instance, and have in mind this is also important. This is a condenser microphone, so it has a really detailed sound. Really, they are sensitive microphones. They grab each and every sound in the surroundings. They will provide a crystal clear and detailed sound. But the thing is, they will grab the sound also, the noise when you click the mouse when you're writing. Okay, so for instance, if you're doing an interview or something and you're not talking and you need to type something or you need to click the mouse, maybe it's a good idea to mute the microphone, and then don't forget when it's time to talk to unmute it. Okay, so let me bring this to the studio so we can listen to this microphone for a while, and then you can make your own conclusions about it. So, this is how this cute microphone sounds. I'm not using the pop filter, and with that, I can give you some more tips about mic technique. And this is even more useful when we talk about condenser microphones. As I mentioned before, they are more sensitive than dynamic. For instance, this Shure I'm using, it's a dynamic microphone, and you can tell the difference about the detail on both. Okay, sorry. So my recommendation to have a really good sound, and it's easy to do. First, instead of speaking directly to your microphone, and this, for instance, when you use those plosives like the p's, the b's, the t's, this will hit directly the diaphragm and will make that pop noise. So the thing is, you need to turn it a little bit off axis. Okay, as you can listen properly to me. So first thing, put the microphone a little bit off axis. Okay, and the second tip is use this measure as the ideal distance you should keep from the microphone. Okay, like this, and you are ready to go. Good sounding. Okay, it won't be bringing, for instance, when you breathe, and I have this problem, the sound goes through the microphone if I use it in front of me. Okay, yes, you have a louder sound, more powerful when you have the microphone in front of you. Yes, you do. But this will open the microphone also to get those deep breaths that you have. Okay. And also, if you say a P word, this will come to the microphone as well, which is not that good. Okay. So move it a little bit off axis and put it at this distance from your mouse, and you're ready to go. Okay. And we have a new follower, Jonathan Susipto. Hope I spelled right your name. Thank you so much for following. So I think it's time to do something here. Just let me check. Yes, everything it's okay. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Let's have some fun for a while. Hope you're dancing as well. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Thank you. Oh, I have a new follower. Thank you. Okay, let's keep moving. Gracia. Thank you so much. Thank you, Gracia. Please keep following to keep the dance on. Thank you so much. Whew! Oh my god, this was awesome. So let's finish talking about this nice microphone. As you can tell now, it's muted. Okay, and I'm gonna press. And now it's unmuted. Okay, so this is how the toner TC40, I think it's the TC40 model, sounds. And good news, it has a coupon. Okay, so you just need to check that tiny box and then you get extra $20 discount. Awesome, right? So you will get this microphone for $49.99. And I was just checking the ratings. Uh, 4.6 stars out of 5 with 251 ratings, which I think it's pretty awesome. Okay, so let's move on. Don't forget to follow. By the way, if you just tuned in right now, I'm Marco Novo from Portugal. Hope you're having an amazing day. Let me put this back to the box. Otherwise, this will kind of go crazy. Let me know how are you today. Okay, I'm curious. And the next item in the carousel, let me check. Oh, is this awesome book by my good friend Ross Brand? Okay. And why do I love this book? You may be wondering why this book is such a nice thing. Just let me share with you why. First, it's made by my good friend Ross Brand, which is an awesome guy. I already had Ross for a couple of times, no, at least 4 times to talk about his things, and 3 times talking about their books, his books. Second reason is that if you are a marketer, a live streamer, a content creator, a business owner, marketing slash business student, a freelancer, this book will provide you good insights about live streaming, content creation, even business, some trends, recommendation, strategy, which will be awesome. Third reason, you will find there awesome people, amazing, nice persons, and amazing professionals. The same person, it could be a great person and a great professional. Okay, I don't mean that you will find great professionals on one side and other persons which are nice people. No, they are the same. Okay, both, which is awesome. And also, the last but not the least is that I'm one of the featured authors. Okay, Ross Brand asked me to provide as well with a prediction. I can give you a little bit spoiler about what I'm talking about in this book. I'm talking about people like me approach, which is something related to what I'm doing here on Amazon about live shopping. And it's a blend between live streaming, word of mouth, and influencer marketing. If you want to know more, please Buy this book. You will find it here in the carousel underneath, and then you can see my prediction, which is the seventh, third chapter, and 100 plus more predictions, strategies, recommendations that probably you will love as well. And they will be really useful for you. Okay, so let's do this. 100 predictions, 100 live streaming and digital media predictions by Ross Brand. This amazing book by this even more amazing, nice person, Ross Brand. So let's move forward. Let me see what else I have in the carousel. So I have these nice earbuds by Anchor or by Soundcore by Anchor. These are the earbuds. Let me put this microphone a little bit up. Okay. This is how this looks. The box. Okay, you get the earbuds here. Pretty nice sound. This charge is wireless, but it comes with a cable, USB C to USB A cable to charge. Hello. Oh my god. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. What a coincidence. What a coincidence. I just finished talking about your book. How is it going? Oh my god. Perfect. And by the way, nice show. I unfortunately I couldn't saw it live on Tuesday. Yes, I think it was Tuesday. Oh yes. Well, you can wait. You can kind of put a bookmark. And I because I was doing something else and I couldn't catch your live with Jim and Chris. I just watched the replay and it was pretty awesome. And I really want, and I'm gonna do my best so next year I could go as well in real life there because you made me so jealous. You made me so jealous with that nice environment and all those. I don't know. It was really pleasant to see all those nice people there and having fun. Yes, I really want to join you next year. Maybe I can, I don't know, maybe put some coins each month to pay the travel. I really would love to join next year. Well, I would love to have joined this year as well, but unfortunately, it was not possible. But next year, hopefully, it will be. Thank you so much for stopping by, Ross. It's always a pleasure to have you here. Are you going live often now on Amazon as well? Let me check something meanwhile because yes, perfect, perfect. It's it's something really different going live on Amazon. And even though you are live, as Chris mentioned, you as Chris Stone mentioned, you go live since the webcam was invented. I think, like myself, this Amazon feeling, it's a new thing. I made yes since Blab, nice platform, which was the place where so many people started. As far as I know, at least it me, you, and Stephen Healy started on Blab as well. He has a show. It's on Thursday exactly. He has a show called Blab for Britain, and it it does keep doing that show. Since then, look how awesome this is. I don't know. It has maybe I think it has more than 500 episodes of that show. Since Blab started, awesome, amazing. Oh my god, my knee. So let's keep moving. Let me know, Ross, if you need, for instance, if you need some details about this microphone, maybe you want to have one as well. This awesome microphone, let me know. I can provide you with more details. Yes, yes, it's a good microphone. Oh my god, yes, it's an amazing microphone. And the fact that I have one now makes me a really happy man. Okay, so let's move on. Do you use a gain booster like a cloud lifter or a fathead or something, or it's straight to the mixer audio interface? Because this was something that, okay, let me highlight the Shure SM7B again, because this was something that when I, okay, perfect, mix pre pa, 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 pa. Because when I knew that I will get one, I made my homework, and I saw some people saying you need to have one, some people saying you don't need. But at the end of the day, I think it's better to use this thing to get a better sound. Because, well, I have I have a really inexpensive audio interface Alto ZMX 52. I think it's not even on Amazon right now. It was discontinued. But I think it does a pretty nice job. It only has one XLR connection. So, for instance, I bought a new one, a new from Pile. I'm waiting for it to arrive. I think it will arrive next week. Yes, I already have a gain booster. I bought a Fathead. Okay, for instance, right now my gain it's less than 50%, and I think it's okay. I bought this Fathead. Let me see. I think I can show you here. Okay, maybe you can see there. Let me see. It's here. Here I have the Fathead, and this will provide me extra 27 decibels, which is awesome. And by the way, I have it highlighted right now in the carousel. This Fathead And I think I made a nice purchase because it's one of the most affordable, and the fact that it's small, it's tiny, it's neat. Okay, for instance, the cloud lifter, it's bigger. There's this SE Dynamite, which is it's nice as well, but it's kind of like a Dynamite, so it's not a low profile device. And no, no, because I've connected directly to the mixer. Yes, I don't. Let me see if I can show you. Oh, there you go. So I have here the fathead who goes directly to the mixer, and then I connect the XLR cable here. And this is for me really nice because, for instance, with the cloud lifter, you need to have that extra XLR cable. With this one, you plug it into the mixer, and there you go. Really, and this was one of the reasons I choose this one because it's the straightforward option in the block. Yes, yes, I know that. I know that, and also it's more expensive than the fathead. The fathead, it's in a deal, 89.49. So it's a pretty nice deal, 18% off. And the cloud lifter, it's more than $50. I have these cable matters, the XLR cables, highlighted right now. I think you have the same because when I see, they seem to be the same. They come in a pack of two. Oh, the other one is here. They are, for me, the right measure, 6 feet. Okay. Okay. Why did I choose this? Because one, they are really affordable. Okay. Second, they have these black connections. Okay, so I didn't want it, and even this silver piece. Maybe one day I will paint it. So they are all black, and this for me it's really nice because they with this we have low profile cables as well. And the third reason, and also really important, is that they have an awesome rating on Amazon. They are a best selling cable. Okay. And I think they have almost five stars, 48 out of 5 stars, and 10,277 ratings. So when you pay not that much for these cables and you get two, and I use one with, yeah, I think because when I look at the shape of the connector, it seems really similar to mine. So I think they are cable matters as well, yours. And for instance, I use this one, it's with the Shure SM7B, and the other I use it with the MV7. And for instance, the mixer that I ordered last week, which is on its way, hopefully, it has four XLR connections, so it will be easier for me to switch from microphone to microphone because I have, I don't know, maybe at least four XLR microphones. Okay, so then I can make the switching in the easiest way and then showcase them on my live shows as well. Okay, and with that, it's time to wrap. Time flies. Hope you like it, this show, my friend Ross. Time to say goodbye. Thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget, tomorrow it will be time to another episode of the amazing show. Ryan Swanstrom and I, we will be back to our most powerful show on Fridays. Thank you so much for stopping by. You can follow me as well. For instance, if you are watching the replay, I think you can follow as well. If you want to pick these products, you can type marketing.shop, SHOP, and then you can find the products I've talked about today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ross. See you. We keep in touch. And I'll be back tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of the day. If it is the case, if you don't want to tune in tomorrow, which will be really sad, wish you an amazing weekend. Okay. Bye bye.